In life, God gives us with the necessary tools to become successful. For most athletes, they pray for size, strength, and speed. But as one coach showed us, he appreciates athletes who are great listeners, even when it's hard to hear.
Hey, let's go.
Many of us believe in signs.
The first one you scored on because you plowed through her, but like...
For Coach Roberson, his sign came nearly 30 years ago at Alton High School.
I mean, I've always wanted to coach wrestling. It's been a passion of mine for a long time.
It's the same passion and hunger Antonia Phillips shares for the sport.
It's a big package of components, and she seems to have them all.
Shortly after joining the Wrestling Redbirds program, Roberson had nothing but good things to say about Phillips.
I just can't hear, that's it.
Born with all of her senses, Phillips would start to lose her hearing at the age of 1, but never lost her competitive spirit.
Being deaf doesn't change me. There's nothing different about me. I am the same as everyone else. I'm just as normal, and I do what I need to do.
In her household, excuses are for the weak, and weakness is something Phillips and her family never display. Her dad has trouble hearing, while 4 of her 8 siblings and her mom are also deaf.
I think Antonia would probably tell you more about how being deaf does not affect her, more than how it affects her.
Growing up in a family surrounded by boys, Phillips was naturally aggressive, so they knew just the sport.
So really, I played football first, and that's kind of how they saw that I was aggressive, and then they just kind of put me into football.
She would play through her freshman year at Alton, but soon there were signs pointing her in a different direction.
You know, football's really my favorite sport, but I really wanted to just focus on wrestling because I feel like that's more in my future than football.
So you got to fight to the right. Just keep fighting right.
But Alton doesn't have a girls wrestling program, so that meant Antonia still got to beat up on the boys, including her younger brother, Antoine.
He's actually starting to beat me now, but we are still very competitive.
Training against him prepared Antonia for any obstacle thrown her way this season.
I think she finished with 20 wins and only 3 losses. But about half of those matches were against boys.
Another sign for Coach Roberson, he knew Phillips was the real deal. Eventually, the rest of the state would too, as she captured Alton's first ever state wrestling title.
Well, she deserves it. She's earned it, and she's put in a lot of time. She makes no excuses about anything.
In a world filled with darkness, Phillips has been a beacon of light for the deaf community.
I just hope that I can show them that they can do something amazing too.
And a sign of hope.
I would say that you just try and you go for it. It doesn't matter what other people say. You just try and you use your skill, and sometimes people think that they can't do it because they're deaf, but that's not true.
Antonia Phillips says she hopes her state title victory can inspire the deaf community to always go after their dreams just like she is. Next, she hopes to repeat, earn a college scholarship, and one day wrestle in the Olympics.